Hello, you're welcome. Okay, so we'll continue from where we stop. So now we are going to be looking at how to convert from order base to base 10. All right. Now it is always necessary for you to know how to convert basis order base to base 10. The reason why base 10 is very important, okay, and the reason why we've base 10 is very easy to work with is base 10 is actually decimal numbers, and decimal system of counting is common. Okay, everyone know how to count the decimal system of counting, and that is what we use. Human language, okay, uses decimal system of counting, right? Well, and of course we know that machine language, okay, computer machine language uses binary digit. So now for you to be able to understand uh, what a machine language is, okay, the binary figures, you must have to convert it to decimal figure, okay. And of course that is the only way it will make sense to a human being. All right, then of course if you want to enter instruction into the machine, into the computer, you have to convert the instruction, the human language, into a machine language. So I just use that as an illustration. So now there's always a need for you to know how to convert from order base to base 10, and of course from base 10 to order base. So now we're going to start with the first one, which is converting from order base, okay, to base 10. So I have the very first question here, example. So we have to convert the following numbers to base 10, and the first question I'm going to solve is 11011. Okay, I want to convert this to base 10. Now to convert from order base to base 10, we apply a method known as successive multiplication. Okay, we'll multiply those base successively. Now for me to do that, I must give all these bases should have a place value. The very first digit should have a place value of 0. Okay, the second one has a place value of 1. It increases like that. The third 3, 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, please take note of that. I'm only writing the place value because the place value will tell me exactly what to multiply at that particular point. Okay, so how do we do that? Now we know what their place value is. So let's convert. The base is base 2, so I'm going to multiply successively the base. So starting with the first one here, the first one is going to be 1 times 2. The base is 2. Rest to the power of the place value. The place value of that one is 4. Okay, plus I go to the next one. The next digit is 1. Still multiply by 2. Then rest to the power of the place value. The place value is 3. Okay, the place value is 3. Okay, then of course plus the next digit is 0 times 2, and of course the place value of that is 2. All right, then come down here, plus the next digit is 1 times 2 raised to the power of the place value, which is 1. The next digit is also 1 times 2 raised to the power of place value. Okay, which is what? Raised to the power of place value, which is 0. All right. So now let's actually do this. 2 raised to the power of 4 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. All right, 2 times 2 times 2 into 4 places, that will give you 16. Right, then 16 times 1 is 16. Right, plus 2 raised to the power of 3 is 8. 8 times 1 is 8. Use your calculator, multiply 2 times 2 times 2. Okay, that will give you 8. Right, then 2 raised to the power of 2 is 4. 4 times 0 is still 0. Then plus 2 raised to the power of 1 is 2 raised to the power 1 is 2 times 1 is 2. Then 2 raised to the power 0. Now take note, any number or any digit that's raised to the power 0 is going to give you 1. Okay, so any digit that's raised to the power 0 is 1. So 2 raised to the power 0 here is 1, and 1 times 1 is 1. Okay, so adding all that together, what do you have? See, I have 10 36. Then of course 36 plus 1, 37. So the answer is going to be 37 in base 10. All right, so please take note of that. So if I convert 11011 in base 2 to base 10, it will give me 37 in base 10. All right, now let's clean up so that I will do the second B part of the question. Okay, so you can always pause the video if you wish to look at it again or copy it. Right, so now let's work on this. All right, so I have one, excuse me, so this B part, I'm solving the B part now. I have 1 2 1 1. Okay, so you know we put place value. Okay, the place value is 0 1 2 3. Okay, so that's how, and the base, don't forget the base is base 3. So let's start our multiplication. Okay, so let's start our multiplication. Now this is going to be equal to, the first digit is 1. 1 times, that'll be 1 times 3. Please, the base is 3. I'm multiplying successively by the base 3. Okay, that'll be 3 raised to power 3 plus 2 times 3 raised to power 2, then plus 1 times 3. Okay, excuse me, 1 times 3 raised to the power of 1. Okay, then I have 1 times 3 raised to the power of 0. So let's do that. 3 raised to the power 3 is 27. Confirm that. And 27 times 1 is 27. 3 raised to the power 2 is 9. 9 times 2 is 18. All right. 3 raised to the power 1 is same thing as 3. 3 times 1 is 3. And of course, 3 raised to the power 0 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. Okay, adding everything together. Okay, so I have 30, then 48. Everything will give me 48. So this is 48 in base 3. So 1211 after converting will give me 48 in base 3. Okay, so please take note of that. All right, so just click on the next video as we look at how to convert from base 10 to other base. Okay, so see you in the next video. Thank you very much.